couple of drinks tonight after work. But for some, managing when to stop can be a problem. As part of our Sober Diary series, in which BBC London reporter Jess Warren is documenting her year without alcohol, today we speak to some people about their experiences of the workplace drinking culture.
I was working for investment banks in a big corporation, and there was very much work hard, play hard culture. I was a binge drinker. I was somebody who never ever intended to get drunk, but would often drink way more than I intended to. It's very much still part and parcel of the working culture in my experience and with my clients.
Sandra stopped drinking 6 years ago, and now she's helping others gain control over alcohol.
I work with high functioning people. They're either entrepreneurs or they're professionals. They have a great job. They wouldn't identify as a typical alcoholic.
Alcohol Change UK said 34% of employees actively avoid work socials due to alcohol, and something needs to change.
Previous research found that 1 in 5 higher earners were drinking more than 5 times a week. More recently, data has shown that the highest proportion of men who are drinking more than 14 units a week are aged 65 and over. For women, this is more common among the ages 45 to 64.
The more senior people become in the organisation, the more social events are expected to attend. Pretty much always, to be honest, alcohol was front and centre of those events.
Jo was someone who felt her relationship with alcohol had become unhealthy. She has now gone 10 months without drinking.
It wasn't about going out anymore, it wasn't about socialising, it was actually more at home, you know, and it became when you were lonely, when you were sad, when you were angry, when you were happy, there was always a reason to be in that fridge opening the wine. And it became like my crutch, my friend.
So people would have looked at you and thought, you know, you're really successful, you're perfectly functioning. What was going on underneath?
On the outside, people would have seen I was very successful. On the surface, I was running my own business, I was a single mum, I was succeeding, I had a good group of friends, I had a house, I was exercising, I was doing everything. And however, inside, you know, I was tortured because I was consistently doing something I didn't want to do. I couldn't look in the mirror before, now I look in the mirror and I feel great, I really do.
Some of Sandra's clients choose to stop drinking, others moderate, but she asks them to think about this one question.
Am I drinking more than I want? Because if you plan to go out and have one drink and you end up having a bottle, then you're drinking more than you want.
Alcohol Change UK advises organisations on how to change workplace alcohol culture, which it says will bring big benefits for all. Jess Warren, BBC London.